Alright, YouTube and Fallout community. For today's video, I thought we'd talk about the companions for Fallout 4. We don't know a whole lot about it, but we do know some things. So we'll get right into it, and then I'll talk about some things that I kind of want from the companions. As what we know right now, we know that there's 12 companions in Fallout 4, which is more than New Vegas and Fallout 3. I believe they both had 8. We know that they cannot die. It's not just dog meat, if you didn't know that. You can only have one at a time, which is different because, like, 3 you could have dog meat and anybody else, and then in New Vegas you could have, like, a robot or the dog Rex, and then, like, a human companion. And then we know now that, or we don't, it's not new, but we know that you can have relationships, which is pretty interesting. I don't know how that's going to work, regardless of genders, too. So if you're a guy, you can be with a guy, girl, you can be with a girl. We also know from, I think, the QuakeCon footage that there's a new companion that was revealed called Piper, who she runs a local newspaper from Diamond City, which is like the former Fenway Park, and she can be your companion. And then also Preston Garvey, which is the leader of the Commonwealth Minutemen, which we've seen a lot of him, or not a lot, but we've seen him already. You help him, like, if you watch the gameplay footage, like, you pick up the laser musket and help him. So we know that he can be a companion as well. And then some things that I want from the companions, or a few things about the companions, like them not dying, that's nothing new. Like, people are, they're pretty kind of shocked at that, but that was in New Vegas. If people don't remember, like, I think outside of hardcore mode, they wouldn't die. They'd be down to just like they are. They might have been able to die, maybe if they got hit more while they're down, but I can't really remember. But more or less, they didn't die. And also, if you watch the companion video on Bethesda's YouTube and like Bethesda.net, Todd Howard is very specific with the way he talks about the companions not dying, and he says that they cannot die as a companion if they're in that state, as your follower. So I'm wondering if they can die otherwise, like if you can maybe find them randomly and just like shoot them. Like if I walk up to like Piper, can I just blow her head off and she dies? It'd be kind of crazy. I wonder what the perks are going to be for these commands. I wonder if the commands are going to have their own set amount of, their own perks like they did in New Vegas, because that was definitely nice. I don't want them to just be, there to shoot other guys with me and like carry my shit, all my extra stuff. So I hope that there's perks. I wonder if there's marriage to, in this game, because there was in Skyrim, and you can also marry dudes in Skyrim, which is, I guess cool. It's whatever. So I wonder, like, if you can get married, what's the perks of that? Because in Skyrim, they'd move into the house with you, and like they'd have like their own store, and you could sell things to them. I'm kind of curious on the carry weight for the companions too. If you watch some of the gameplay footage, it looks like you can have dog meat carry stuff, which is pretty cool since he's a dog. It's kind of weird, but I wonder what the carry weight is and things. Because in Fallout 3, each companion had their own like set amount of carry weight. It didn't vary too much, but they carried different things. And then lastly, I want to know if you can pick what they wear finally. Like, usually when you give your companions like all your random shit, they always equip like the best armor and the best weapons. So I wonder if there's a possibility that you can finally, especially with the layered armor system now, if you can maybe choose what they wear, because I think that'd make battle and like combat go a lot easier. But that's my companion video. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on all my social networks.